Right, it's Monday, 1st of November, 10 minutes before the RTH Open. And here is what we've done on the weekly. One time framing up on the weekly, we're just opening slightly above the high of prior week, which was the century figure, 4600. So this is how it looks on the 60-minute chart. And the overnight Friday session, stronger up day. The overnight session is balanced with a strong push up, which was reversed. So we're opening slightly, well, slightly, 7 points above the high of Friday RTH session. So we're opening up in a gap. The overnight high and low are kind of equally distanced from the overnight VPOC. So my scenario 1 is continue with the trend. On the upside, this is what we've done. This is the all-time high, which we took out. We've been balancing, and we've been continuing the trend up. The main expectation that I have is for a continuation of the trend up. So scenario 1 for me today is opening the gap, test the gap mid, close the gap, 8 points gap, 01 is Friday's high, century, test century, and then continue trend up, take out the overnight high at overnight high is at 19. That's overnight high, 1950. So 19 points from the century figure. And then if we continue higher than that, we have 30. Scenario 1. Scenario 2 is kind of the opposite. Impulse, pullback, continuation, and correction. So scenario 2 for me today is on the open, test up, to around 12. And then go inside the range, test the century figure, test the VPOC at 96, and then 90, and below 90 we have 80. So we have 90 and 80. Scenario 2. This is the 15-minute chart of the Friday day session, Globex session on Monday. So the scenarios as I just described. Scenario 1 again, test into the range and up to 30. Taking out the overnight high at 20. And scenario 2 in green is the test of $14.15 into the range, VPOC 90, which gives a 25-point range for Monday, and if we go any lower, we may test the 80 LVN from Friday. So that was scenario 1, that's scenario 2. Scenario 3 will be a sharp reversal, and scenario 4, scenario 3, sharp sellout, sell off down to 70, scenario 3, and scenario 4 is a sharp trend update just like on Friday. Test lower, find a buyer's strength into the move up to 40, 44, scenario 4. So that's my scenarios for today.